Sancho to Manchester United is not yet a done deal, or it's not yet sealed yet. Welcome to United Social Television. Subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on stories that we do upload in here on a daily. I'm Rokani here at United Social Television to bring you this story in detail. Everyone is asking himself why Jodan Sancho to Manchester United has not yet happened, but there are reasons why this is taking long to happen and to be announced, yet as Manchester United made Jodan Sancho their priority. So there are very many reasons as to why this deal is not happening, and I think some of the reasons are known to the people and others are not yet known, but there are things that are delaying this deal. And I think we all want Jodan Sancho at Manchester United. We want the right wing to be flowing, especially if at all you do have two players playing in that role, that is Mason Greenwood and Jodan Sancho. I think we'll be having a squad depth. Jodan Sancho brings a lot to Manchester United, and to those who think that he's just a player that is just there, I don't know what you're talking about. He's a player, he's young, and I think he is going to be one of the best players at Manchester United, because him and Rashford have a very big link, and Jodan Sancho came out and praised Rashford that he is the best skilled player he has ever played alongside with. So that was like a communication that he wants to play for Manchester United, and this sent Manchester United fans into happiness, and they knew that Jodan Sancho really wants to play for Manchester United this season. So one of the reasons as to why Jodan Sancho has not yet appeared at Manchester United, or he has not yet been unveiled or signed, is the Manchester United board that takes long to negotiate these deals. Remember, the problem that Manchester United has is they think they are going to use, or they thought they are going to use COVID-19 as an escape route to sign this player that Borussia Dortmund values at 108 million pounds. Remember, their first bid was 60 million pounds. It was 60 million pounds and some add-ons of 20 million pounds. So they wanted to get the player at 80 million pounds, and Borussia Dortmund turned down this request. And remember, Borussia Dortmund had put the 10th of August as the deadline date that any person who wants Jodan Sancho should come in and get him. And Borussia Dortmund were very wise people, because they extended another year to the contract of Jodan Sancho, and Manchester United was negotiating, not knowing that Jodan Sancho has 2 years at Borussia Dortmund. United thought Jodan Sancho had only 1 year left at his contract, and if at all Dortmund doesn't take this money, they will get this player on a free transfer maybe in January or the next summer season. But Borussia Dortmund had already went along to pursue a deal with Jodan Sancho, and they added him 1 more year to his contract. So that was one of the things that really made this deal to lag to this extent, because by that time United wanted to use that as a very, very, very strong reason to give to Borussia Dortmund that your player is left with only 1 year or 2 years, and if at all he does not add, and if at all he does not go this year, next year he will be cheaper than what you expect. So United wanted to use that as a negotiation tool, but Borussia Dortmund had went behind Manchester United, and they added 1 year yet to Jodan Sancho, and they added to his salary too, all his weekly income that he earned. So that's one of the first reasons that put this deal to a hindrance, that Manchester United were negotiating a deal knowing that Jodan Sancho has only 2 years left on his contract, yet Borussia Dortmund had already added him another year, because if at all Jodan Sancho never signed another year to his contract, or add another to his contract, he would have been cheaper than what Borussia Dortmund is valuing him at this moment. But because he added yet another year, that means he has 3 years at Borussia Dortmund, and they can sell him the amount of money they want. 2. Manchester United and Matt Jude. You know, Matt Judge is the chief negotiator of Manchester United. The way they negotiate deals is really, really bad, and United fans don't like it. Even the pundits on very, very big televisions that do non-live sports have come out and questioned how Manchester United do get its players, or do make their negotiations. The problem is that United will end up paying the same amount of money that the club wants, but they take a lot of time negotiating for nothing. Now look at the transfer of Harry Maguire. Leicester City told them, we want 80 million pounds, and Manchester United said, we are giving you 60, then 70, then 75, until United got the 80 million pounds and paid them to Leicester City, and Leicester City handed Harry Maguire over to Manchester United. So they take long negotiating a deal. They want price reductions of the players, but these clubs know that Manchester United is a desperate club, and that's why they don't even take off a single penny of the money. Now it's the same thing happening with Jodan Sancho and Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund wants 100 million pounds for Jodan Sancho, but Manchester United is preparing a bid of 90 million pounds, 75 million pounds hard cash, and 15 million pounds of add-ons, as they did to Bruno Fernandes. So the same thing is happening now at Jodan Sancho, and United is taking long to get this deal done because they want to be taken off a certain fee of Jodan Sancho, which is not going to happen. Borussia Dortmund are standing on their word, and I think United would have taken a very big example when Barcelona was interested in Ousmane Dembele, and Ousmane Dembele was not at the form of Jodan Sancho, or had not gotten the numbers that Jodan Sancho has. He just proved that he's a good player and he will improve with time, but Jodan Sancho has shown that he can put in those numbers: 17 assists, 17 goals. What else do you want from such a player? Do you think Borussia Dortmund will go below that amount of money? I doubt. So that's one of the reasons Manchester United is taking long to agree a deal with Borussia Dortmund. They are negotiating that amount of money. They want a reduction, but trust me, Borussia Dortmund won't cut off a single penny on the money they want. And to make it worse, United at the end, it will pay the same amount of money, and we'll ask ourselves, why did they pay it 3 months ago to get Jodan Sancho to Old Trafford and to start off the season with Manchester United? You get? So that's how funny this club is. It's funny to that extent. Smash a like on this video, comment, share, and show the love by commenting into the live chat below about why Manchester United has not yet signed Jodan Sancho. Another reason as to why United has not yet signed Jodan Sancho is Borussia Dortmund. Borussia Dortmund thinks that COVID-19 is the reason as to why there is no competition for Jodan Sancho in this period. Borussia Dortmund believes if we don't sell Jodan Sancho to Manchester United this season, next season Jodan Sancho is going to be a hot cake provided he keeps up his form. So Borussia Dortmund are into business, and they know when we keep Jodan Sancho for this year, United is going to face competition from Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, Barcelona, PSG, and very many other clubs from Europe, especially Liverpool, as Jamie Carragher warned Manchester United that it's high time you got Jodan Sancho this season, because the next summer that the lad is going to be more expensive than he's costing now. So Borussia Dortmund believes when the likes of other teams like Real Madrid come in, Barcelona, Liverpool, Chelsea, and PSG, that will hike or increase the price of Jodan Sancho from 108 million pounds close to 130 million pounds. So that's what Borussia Dortmund thinks. That's why Borussia Dortmund are not in panic to sell this player. They say if at all United does not bring the money we want, we are 100% sure that come next season, Jodan Sancho will have an increment of close to 30 million pounds on the value that we are valuing him today, if at all he bags the numbers that he bagged last season. And trust me, Jodan Sancho is going to do it. He's going to do it because he's a talented player and he has players that believe in him. It's like the team is moving around him. Each and every player is playing for Jodan Sancho. So that's why even they came out and said that they are not selling Jodan Sancho because if at all he is out of the team, Borussia Dortmund looks weak. But I think those are just gimmicks that they're trying to pressurize Manchester United to come in and pay the amount of money that is wanted. So the third reason is Borussia Dortmund not wanting not wanting this player to go because they know next season they are going to sell him at a high price than they are selling him to Manchester United here. So you have the right to go in the comment section and tell me what you think about this story of why Jodan Sancho to Manchester United hasn't yet happened. You might be having your reasons, but I've given you mine. I'm giving you more, but I'm just telling you that if at all you have your reason as you think that Jodan Sancho is not yet at Manchester United, come to the comment section and tell me what you think. Another reason is the players or the expenditure of Manchester United that they are spending on players that are not delivering is just high. When we got to add the total amount of salary that these players earn in the names of Smalling, Phil Jones, Jesse Lingard, Andres Pereira, Juan Mata, Marcus Rojo, Sergio Romero. They are close to 7 players as I've counted them. We got to know that these people are Manchester United spends close to £70 million of salary on these players a year. So all this amount of money is being wasted because these players are not playing enough football for the club. That's why you see the bench of United is weak. We don't have squad depth. These players are there, but the squad depth of Manchester United is very, very, very poor, and it's unheard of. United has never been in such a crisis of the bench as it is on Ole Gunnar Solskjaer's side. Remember, this was well evidenced in the semi-final of Sevilla. It took Ole Gunnar Solskjaer 20 minutes to make a substitute in the 87th minute, yet United had been behind Sevilla with 1 goal for 20 minutes. That's unbelievable. That means the coach doesn't trust his bench, and that's why Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came in and put up a list of 4 players that he wants at Manchester United, and the board has only delivered 1 player at Manchester United. So it's really very, 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 very bad for Manchester United because our squad depth is bad. United has failed to offload off players from Manchester United. These players are not playing football at all. Why are they at the club? Why are they at the club? Though today we woke up to some good news that Manchester United has agreed a deal with Lazio to take a player known as Andres Pereira to Italian Serie A on a long season loan and a buy option there of £27 million. And United is going to be paying half of his salary, as Lazio will also be doing the same. It's a 50-50 negotiation, 50-50 share. Andres Pereira was one of the best talents that we thought is going to come out to this United squad and make wonders. But everything went astray. Remember, he was the captain of Brazil under-20 that won the World Cup, I think, in some years back. He was the Brazilian captain under-20, and you know, if at all Brazil trusts you, that means the talent is really massive. But he never made it to level that we expected. He was loaned to Valencia. He got back. He had a wonderful season at Valencia. They brought him back at Manchester United. Things weren't all going on well. So I think he is not a Manchester United player. So the good thing is that he's going. Even the other good news that we got is all about Diego, the right back from Portugal. That is he's called Diego Dalot, who Mourinho bought from, I think, FC Porto and brought him to Manchester United. So Diego Dalot is also on the move from Manchester United to AC Milan. AC Milan wants him on a loan, but United want them to pay some good amount of money, close to £25 million for this player to go to AC Milan on a permanent deal. Another one is Chris Smalling. AS Roma is preparing its next or final bid to see to it that they get the signature of the English international that plays for Manchester United, who spent the entire previous season on loan in AS Roma. So I think United is doing okay there, but we do have some other people to offload, like Sergio Romero. There is Marcos Rojo. I think Jesse Lingard can go. Who else can go? Those are close to 8 players are supposed to be offloaded from Manchester United to create space and get money to see to it that these players do come in. And what makes these things funny is people have already forgotten that we have money for Jodan Sancho. No, for Alexis Sanchez from AC Milan. And remember, when Inter Milan took took Romelu Lukaku, they never paid that money instantly. And I think that money is going to come in this season. So there is a lot of money that United is having. Our club is run on a debt by the Glazers. They're a big problem. So United needs to sort these things out to bring them together. So I'm Rokani here at United Social Television, bringing you the United or the Manchester United news only, and that's what we report only here on this channel. So you have the right to go in the comment section and tell me what you think. Why do you think Manchester United has not yet signed Jodan Sancho? Because for myself, I've so far cited out 4 reasons why they have not signed Jodan Sancho yet. The other reason is all about the Glazers. The Glazers are one of the problems as to why Jodan Sancho is not yet at Manchester United. They are putting Ed Woodward on tension, or how can I frame it? It's like they are not letting Ed Woodward do his thing. However much we do have a problem in taking long to negotiate, but we are really let down by the Glazers, because when the Glazers are the owners of the club, we've seen owners of the club like Chelsea, what they can do in and bringing in money and tell them, we want this player. He asks the coach, do you want this player? The coach says, I want. How much is it costing? Does the club have the money? Can the club get a loan somewhere? They do go in and bring that player. And why I'm saying that the Glazers is the biggest problem of this club, it's because they don't know football. They are not fans of Manchester United. They don't love this club at all. The only thing they love about Manchester United is because it has made them money ever since they bought it in 2012. The reason as to why they don't even care whether we win trophies or not is because they are all about money. So the Glazers are one of the biggest problems we are having at United, and I think it's the reason as to why the player by the names of Jodan Sancho has not yet made his coming to Manchester United. It's worrying, but we have nothing to do as the Manchester United fans. We just have to keep those hashtags Glazers out, because that's when they are going to feel the pressure to bring in the players that we want, because we are thirsty for the Premier League titles, Champions League. The others we've won, but not all that is needed is being heard by Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Give Ole Gunnar Solskjaer the players that he wants. Put each and every player that he wants on the transfer list. Buy them. Offer them to him. Then we'll go on and judge Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, because everything he wants would have been given to him. So that's it for now. I'm Rokani for United Social Television. Keep it United Social Television. Don't go anywhere, because we are coming back with a Brighton versus Manchester United probable lineup, team news, because you know there is a rematch in the Carabao Cup. We had a dramatic win over the weekend, and I'm coming back to bring you the analysis of the Brighton game versus Manchester United. Bye bye for now. See you later. I'm out.